The girl just kissed the boy beside her, unexpectedly. After jumping into the water, her belly swelled up instantly. Everyone thought she was just choking on water at first, but her belly kept growing bigger and bigger, and she even gave birth to a baby right there in front of everyone's eyes, on that very same day. As many as 43 women around the globe experienced the same thing as her. Instant pregnancy and childbirth. This miraculous phenomenon piqued the interest of a billionaire. He began to collect information about these children on a large scale. Announcing his intention to adopt them, he believed these infants were destined to possess extraordinary abilities when they grew up. After painstaking searches, the billionaire finally succeeded in adopting 7 of the children. His hunch turned out to be spot on. All 7 kids were born with superpowers. As time went by, the 7 children grew up gradually, and they were soon faced with their first actual combat mission. The siblings were going to stop a bank robbery with their own hands. By then, the number of hostages held by the robbers was already countless. Just then, a girl walked over with poise and calm. The robbers snarled at her to get over to the hostages' side at once. The girl simply said a few words to one of them, and right after that, one raised his pistol, as if possessed, aimed it at his underling's feet, and pulled the trigger several times in a row. This was 3's superpower, making lies come true. Meanwhile, reporters outside noticed a figure standing prominently on the bank's rooftop, with a sharp crash of breaking glass. A child endowed with incredible strength lifted a robber with ease and threw him flying several meters away. Right after that, 2 dashed into the scene nimbly and whipped out 2 throwing knives in quick succession. What was amazing was that 2 could alter the knives' flight paths, sending them straight into the robbers' bodies. 4 had the power to control ghosts, 5 could teleport through space, and sure enough, 5 appeared out of thin air in an instant. Working in tandem, the 2 of them took down the robbers effortlessly. Finally, 6 walked slowly into the room where the remaining robbers were detained, through the glass window. All onlookers could see were enormous tentacles, waving wildly in the air, accompanied by the robbers' shrill screams. Blood instantly stained the entire room red. By this time, all the hostages had been successfully rescued. The siblings walked out of the bank slowly, hailed as the biggest heroes, and reveled in the cheers and praise of the crowd. But at that moment, 7 could only follow silently beside the billionaire. The reason was simple: she had no superpowers at all. The billionaire soon began to show prejudice against her. To the outside world, he only claimed to have raised 6 children. They were the very first students of the Umbrella Academy. From that day on, the Umbrella Academy dedicated to fighting for justice was officially founded.